Hello and welcome to Flipped Maths. This is Hoog. Today our topic is money, and we're going to be looking at giving change specifically. And we are going to be learning we are learning to give change from a set amount, and also we are learning to use a calculator to solve money problems. So let's look at some quick information before we get started with some examples. So just a quick recap, currency is the form of money a country uses to exchange. For example, the Australian dollar that we use in Australia, it's also the Japanese yen in Japan. And money is a form of coins and notes used as a currency. Change is when you buy something and give the shopkeeper more than the amount. When you buy something and give the shopkeeper more than the amount required, you get change or leftover money. Now please remember to rewind the video at any point if you need to. Let's go through some examples. First of all, we've got a few different methods, just like we did in the other video on money, on adding up money amounts. So here is the split method. So we've got $22.10, take away $10.05. So that's saying you bought something for $10.05, you gave the lady $22.10, or the man, how much money did you get back in change? So for here I've already written it out. We've got $22.10, take away $10.05. So I just break it up into dollars and then obviously cents. So I've got the 22 plus 10 is, I've got that as $12. That is, take away. 22 take away $10 is $12. Then we have, then we'll deal with the cents. So we've got 10 cents, take away 5 cents is 5 cents. And now that we've got these part answers, we can go $12 plus 5 cents is $12.05. Quite straightforward, that one. Then we've got the column subtraction method. I might actually just fold this over so it's not so intense. Oopsies. There we go. So we've got Bill bought a board game for $22.50. How much change will he receive from $25? So for this question here, we've got 25 take away $22.50 or 22.50. And here we just set it up. Actually, I can even just set it up. It might be a little bit clearer rather than having it on my sheet of information. 25 take away $22.50. So we just do the equal sign. We deal with this column. 0 take away 0 is 0. 0 take away 5 is nothing just yet. This is a common mistake. You need to make sure that there is something you're taking away. If I've got no lollies, I can't give you 5. So I have to borrow from my friend. And this becomes 4. And then we give 1 from that 5 and put it here. I put it halfway when doing column subtraction because it just makes me remember that this is now 10, not 1 plus 0. So for this one here, 10 take away 5, got 5 left over. We bring down the decimal point. Of course, please make sure that yours is in underneath each other very neatly. It will help you out in trying to avoid mistakes being made. Then we have the dollars side of things, so the wholes. So we've got 4, take away 2 is 2. Then we've got 2, take away 2 is nothing. And I don't need to write that 0 because it's not holding anything over on this side here. 0 is a placeholder. So it ends up being $2.50. Another method that you can use to solve these sorts of questions is called the number line method. This is one we looked at in the previous video as well. This is one that I quite enjoy myself. I like drawing number lines. We've just got the question, Sean bought a pair of sunglasses for $8.75. Beautiful sunnies. There we go. Ooh, terrible sunnies. Anyway, he bought them for $8.75. There we go, that's better. And then he gave the shopkeeper a $10 note. And he was going to get some change. How much change did he get? He got some change. How much change did he get? And to work this out, I can just draw my number line very quickly. And I can start off at my starting which is $8.75. And then I need to finish, I know I need to finish at $10 because that's the amount that he gave, and this is the amount that needed to be paid. So we're trying to find out the difference. What is going to be left over? So I then can start bouncing out my money. I know that 75 cents to get to 80 cents is just 5 cents. So I bring that $8 across, of course. It's still there. It's a number line. It's going that way. It's going up. So it's $8. I'll just get rid of the dollar sign. No, I'll keep the dollar sign there. Still important. So $8.80. I need to stop at $10. So I need to go. I'm going to bounce 20 cents because I know if I go 20 cents after $8.80, I'm going to hit $9. I can write it like that as well. It's the same thing. And then to get from $9 to $10, it's just $1. That's it. And then all you need to do is add up these little amounts in between. So you've got 5 cents plus 20 cents. You can even do it like this if you wanted. 5 cents plus 20 cents plus $1. And then you add them up. It's 5, 2 plus nothing is 2, nothing plus 1 is 1. So it equals $1.25. That would be his change. And now we're going to move on to working out money problems using a calculator, because calculators are handy sometimes, and that is actually one of the things we need to use in Year 4 to work out money problems sometimes, not all the time. I'm just going to make this a little bit easier so it's not so intense on the eyes. Hopefully I can make it fairly neat. Alrighty, good enough to me. So for this one here, Jim wants to buy a packet of chips for $5.15 or $5.15 and an apple for 95 cents. How much do they cost altogether? Ooh, I don't know why in there. How much do they cost altogether? So I've got little steps here. Turn the calculator on. Done. And type in $5.15. 5.15. Oopsies. There we go. 5.15. Then you need to press the plus button because we're adding. We've got two things to add up to see what the total is. And then you type in 0.95. You can do 0.95, but if you put that point on there, oopsies, it's automatically going to put a 0 before that because they know the calculator is clever. It's going to have that 0 to hold that place. 0.95, so that means 95 cents equals, and then you'll see it's $6.10. I know it says 6.1, but the calculator is not going to put a 0 after the 1 because it's not holding any other digits after that 0, and the calculator doesn't know that you're dealing with money. It's just looking at pure numbers all by themselves. So you just have to use your brain to pop that 0 in to know that 6.1 on the calculator when you're dealing with money is $6.10. Alrighty, the next one. June gives the shopkeeper a $10 note to buy the 2 items that cost $6.10. How much change will she get? I'm not going to go through this one. I want you to have a look. If you'd like to stop the video now and read through those steps. Alright, so these are your questions to do for homework. $5.50, take away $5 is what? Use the split method I've got here. Bill bought a board game for $23.50. How much change will he receive from $25? Sean bought a pair of sunglasses for $9.60 and gave the shopkeeper a $10 note. How much change will he get? Already set this number line out for you. June wants to buy a packet of chips for $8.10 and an apple for 55 cents. How much do they cost altogether? I'm just going to give you a hint for this one here. Where it says 55 cents, you need to type in 0.55 because that decimal point is holding the place and keeping the 55 cents on the cent side. Please use the calculator for the next one as well. June gives a shopkeeper a $10 note to buy the 2 items that cost $8.65. How much change will she get? Have a go at those questions down, please, and pause the video. Alrighty, here are the answers. For question 1, 50 cents. Question 2, $1.50. Question 3, it's going to equal 40 cents. Question 4, yes, is going to equal $8.65. Question 5, $1.35. Please mark these on your homework sheet. There's a section called shake. Alright, so please also on your homework sheet record how you might use this in your real life, maybe going to the shops, that sort of thing, and questions or comments you have, and also the parent comment section as well. Thank you so much for listening to and watching this video on money.